Access to mobility can define a child's future, and one New Orleans nonprofit is stepping up to make a difference. With the help of 3D printing and a lot of heart, MakeGood builds custom mobility trainers for young children. I'm taking you inside their facility to see how these functional and fun devices are changing lives.
So now we're going to try to put together one of these mobility trainers to really showcase how accessible and easy it is for someone to print this at home, assemble it at home, and do their own maintenance all at home.
All right.
So we're going to start by putting together these two sides.
Okay.
In less than 30 minutes, we assembled this 3D printed mobility trainer, a child-sized wheelchair designed for independence. MakeGood, a New Orleans-based nonprofit, creates these mobility trainers in bright, cheerful colors and playful styles that spark smiles and wonder from the children who receive them.
Yeah, my baby at the playground.
Bacon wanted a watermelon-themed chair, so MakeGood made it happen here in its 3D printing lab. The pieces are made from spools of plastic in designs MakeGood offers free of charge to anyone, anywhere.
We want to continue developing designs like this that are completely open source. We want people to pick that up and make it better and add to it and change it in ways we couldn't imagine. And we want to continue to foster a global community of people doing this kind of work.
The spark for MakeGood started with a toilet seat. Noam designed the 3D printed adaptive toilet at the request of a New Orleans family.
They love to travel and their son has cerebral palsy, and there was not a chair available that supported him on the toilet that they could actually fly with. If he doesn't have something to support him on the toilet, either his parents are holding him on the toilet, which is not fun for anybody, or he has to wear diapers, which isn't fun for anybody. So there's this huge gap in what's available for people.
MakeGood is filling that gap with 3D printed designs for assistive devices for all types of tasks, from writing to eating. He works with clinicians who offer up ideas and prototypes based on their patients' needs.
Now with these new tools like 3D printing, we could design for 3D printing and make things that are really high quality that cost literally pennies to make. And then we open source everything so anybody can make that. So for us, the real work is the design work. And although we're working with the disability community, we have a lot of people with disabilities on our staff, this is for all of us.
James Robert works as a designer and chief print technologist at MakeGood. He was born with no fingers on his left hand, a limb difference that informs and inspires his career path.
I'd say that being born the way that I was definitely forced me to think about the world differently than most people would. And I'd also say that it definitely helps me to empathize with people who have less ability than I do, because I understand from a certain perspective how hard it could be. It really motivates me to make sure that whenever we do have people that come to us that need help, that I really put my best effort into figuring out what we can do for them.
Wiley has a pastel purple mobility trainer that she wheels around while developing the skills and body strength needed for a wheelchair.
Not only is the kids' physical development is really good, that's really good for their mental development as well. Their friends love it because it's like totally a kid-friendly thing.
It's cool.
They want to push they want to sit in it. They want to push their friends around. They're excited about it, and so parents have told us it actually is breaking down the stigma for the kids' friends and also the kid themselves. They're not seeing themselves as so othered. They much see themselves with this assistive device that fits in so well with their lives. It's just part of their life.
MakeGood is committed to making assistive equipment accessible to everyone. To scale their impact, they're partnering with clinicians and hospitals to integrate on-site 3D printers, enabling the custom design and production of assistive devices where and when they're needed.
We kind of showcase what's possible to everyone around the world, and with that, we show them how it's possible. Because it's one thing to have an idea, but it's another thing to put it into action.
We can't control how we age or if we get injured or sick. Like, those are things beyond our control. But we can control the design of the objects in our lives and our environments. That is the one thing that is firmly within our control as people to do.